Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
The island of Sodor has many classes of engines, from mainline express engines to shunting engines. One such shunting engine was Sunny. She was a small loco that worked in the China clay mines with Bill and Ben. She helped shunt the wagons around the mine and sometimes helped the twins take them to Brendan. She was as cheeky as Bill and Ben and would often play little jokes on the Brendan engines. But she yearned for more.
I would love to shunt something other than China clay.
Our job is still important. Yeah, we're a big part of this world. Well, me and Ben are. You're just a little part.
And this little part still had more power than you two put together.
The three joked round all day, but the work got done. The twins liked having Sunny about and treated her as their little sister. Whenever they heard a mainline engine say anything bad, they would rush in to look after her. Such a flat engine! How can you pull anything? And how can you be proud of your red paint? I heard only unimportant engines wore red. Yeah, maybe it's to match his nose when the bee stings him. Stanley was the Wellsworth shunter and had unfortunately had an accident. He had fallen into the turntable well at Wellsworth when his brakes failed. So Top and Hat came to Brendan. I need an engine to shunt at Wellsworth. Salty, would you be...
Yes, sir, I'll do it.
Do you think you can cope, Sonny?
I'll try, sir.
Alright, I will speak to your foreman. And he did. Soon Sonny was running down the branch line. She was excited.
Now I get to see what real shunting is like.
She got to Wellsworth and smiled at the sight. It wasn't as big as the China clay mine, but she got to play with other types of trucks. We've repaired the turntable after Stanley's fall, so it's all good now. All day she listened to the yardmaster and got everything ready. Off in the distance she heard a deep whistle. Gordon steamed in proudly and stopped to let off passengers. So you're the Sonny I've heard all about. My, why aren't you a squat little thing?
Squat little thing could still give you a run for your coal.
Huh, a little thing like you could never pull such important trains like mine.
You never know.
And she watched Gordon depart after attaching a van to the back of his train.
Oh, how I wish I could pull a passenger train like that someday. It'd be lovely to get out of the yard sometime.
Derek purred into the station with the goods train. Hello, Sonny. Out and about today?
Yes, I'm covering for Stanley.
I bet you're having fun.
Yes, though I wish I'd do more.
Such as?
I want to pull passengers.
Then who will shunt?
Stanley.
But he's in for a pair.
Not my problem. I want to get out and see the island, Derek. To have the wind rushing around my smoke box.
Derek just chuckled, collected his trucks and left. Sonny spent the rest of the day shunting trucks into sidings, getting them ready for the bigger engines to take out on their trains. It was late when Stanley came back to Wellsworth. Ah, Sonny, thank you ever so much for looking after the yard. The big engines didn't give you any trouble, did they?
Oh, it's not a problem at all, and I put them in their place. Hey, Stanley, can I ask a question?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Do you ever get to take the passenger trains out?
Only if there's special occasion. Why?
Well, I want to do it.
Speak to the Fat Controller. He might set things up. Anyways, rest here tonight and you can head back in the morning. Sonny rested in the shed. She dreamt of being on the express and rocketing through the countryside. The next morning, she had some bad news. Timetable isn't in our favour, girl. We'll have to wait here till tonight, before there's room to fit us in light engine. Sonny didn't mind. She got to watch the big engines at work. Soon, Edward pulled in. Hello, Sonny. Why are you still here?
They can't fit us into the timetable. I'm stuck here.
Why not double head with me?
Double head?
Yes, it's when two engines pull a train. Sonny was excited. She coupled up in front of Edward's passenger train and smiled wide as the driver put the lamp on her.
I'm going to do it! I'm going to do it!
And they set off, up the line to Brendan. Sonny enjoyed her run and the children waved as they ran past the vicar's orchard. The vicar got on his mobile. Hello, you'll never guess what I've just seen on the branch line. The news of Sonny and Edward's double heading spreads out fairly quickly, which causes a lot of people to rush to Brendan Station to greet the two, along with Sir Topham Hatt. Well, what do we have here? Sonny, why are you pulling this train?
Well, I need to come back up and, well...
Edward butts in. Excuse me, sir, this is my fault. There was no room in the timetable for her to get back to the China clay mine, so I offered to double head. I see. Well, I'm glad you were happy to help, Edward, but it's put me in a position. Now I have people phoning up asking how long you two will be running.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to cause confusion.
She did very well, sir, and it was only to help her home. I didn't think you would mind. The Fat Controller paused for a moment to think. The issue is people are talking about it on social media and now asking for a repeat for photos. Apparently you're a rather popular, Sonny.
Oh dear.
How about this? In a week's time you run with Edward again. We can use it as a photo charter event.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so ever much.
Edward, I hope you will look after her. Both of you are important to the railway and I'm sure the China Clay Company don't want to have a damaged shunter. Edward peeps happily. Yes, sir, you can count on me. Sonny ran back to the mines excited.
Bill, Ben, I get to pull more passengers.
Don't be so silly.
I'm not. The Fat Controller just allowed it.
Well, if he's allowing it, it must be true. She worked hard all week to prove to everyone she was capable. Her foreman was pleased. But soon things went wrong. The day before her passenger runs, she developed steam leak on her pistons. We'll work through the night, Sonny. Can't let the controller down now, can we?
Does this mean I can't pull passengers?
The workmen worked on her all night, and soon the morning came. Edward sat at the station waiting for her. It's not like Sonny to be late. I got a text last night. She was having issues with her pistons. She might not be able to come. Oh, that is a shame. A whistle sounded, and Edward smiled. Steaming towards him was Sonny. Sonny, you made it.
Sorry I'm late, but I've just been fixed up.
The two coupled up with Sonny at the front again. Everyone started to take pictures of her as the pair left the station. They steamed happily and smoothly through the countryside. They took turns on the turntable and ran back to Brendan. One of the station staff even put a headboard on her. Everywhere they went, people were waiting to take pictures. Out on the main line, Gordon was preparing for a boat train to Brendam when Henry backed into the sheds. Have you heard about the charter? Yes, I'm pulling it. No, not that one. The one on the Brendam branch. Edward has this little tank engine called Sonny running with him. She's really pulling in the crowds. Sonny? As in that little squad thing shunting at Wellsworth the other day? That's her. She's doing really well. Edward said he's hardly working. Gordon was shocked. When he set off with the boat train, he was determined to see for himself. Gordon passed them at Lower Sudbury, and he sure did get a shock at how much attention they got. He was resting in Brendam when the pair pulled in to refuel. I say, little Sonny, you really are doing well on that passenger train.
Why, thank you.
Anything else to say, Gordon? I know what you said the other day. I'm sorry for what I said. I was wrong.
It's fine. Most people doubt my strength.
The three engines spoke for a bit before Gordon had to take his coaches back. They peeped goodbye as he left and went back to pulling their own train. Eventually the night came and Sonny steamed into the station exhausted.
How do you do this every day, Edward?
Edward just chuckled. I'm designed for this. Sonny? She was sound asleep. Edward helped her back to the sheds and fell asleep himself. The next morning, Sonny went back to the mine. A happy little engine.
Reach for the wind, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the song, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To the shining time station where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far we'll go. To the shining time time station where dreams can come true. Your own imagination's waiting there for you. To a shining time station where dreams can come true. Your own imagination's waiting there for you, waiting for